The Sun, Also Rises by Ernest Hemingway, is a novel that delves into the lives and emotions of a group of expatriates as they navigate the complexities of post-World War I Europe. Set against the backdrop of Paris and Spain, the story paints a vivid picture of the lost generation, a term coined by Gertrude Stein to describe the generation that came of age during World War I and struggled to find meaning in a world shattered by the conflict. The novel's protagonist, Jake Barnes, is a journalist who suffers from a war injury that has left him impotent. He is in love with Lady Brett Ashley, a charismatic and independent woman, but their relationship is complicated by Jake's condition. The characters around them, including the writer Robert Cohn, the matador Pedro Romero, and various others, are also grappling with their own personal struggles and desires. Robert Cohn, an aspiring writer and boxer, who is also in love with Brett and various other expatriates. The characters frequently gather at cafes, bars, and parties, engaging in spirited conversations, heavy drinking, and a hedonistic lifestyle. They are constantly seeking excitement and fulfillment in a world that feels empty and directionless. The group decides to travel to Pamplona, Spain, to witness the running of the bulls and the bullfights. Here, the story takes on a more intense and dramatic tone. Brett's beauty and charisma attract the attention of the young and talented bullfighter Pedro Romero, creating a new layer of romantic tension. Cohn becomes increasingly jealous and confronts Romero, leading to a physical altercation. As the novel progresses, it becomes evident that the characters are struggling with various forms of emotional trauma. Their interactions are often marked by a sense of aimlessness, disillusionment, and emotional detachment. The narrative reflects the broader disillusionment of the post-war era, where traditional values and societal norms have been shattered, leaving the characters adrift in a world that lacks direction and purpose. The conclusion of The Sun Also Rises reflects the sense of resignation and acceptance that permeates the characters' lives. As the group returns to Paris, the relationships remain complex and unresolved. Jake and Brett's relationship, which is at the heart of the novel, remains unconsummated due to Jake's impotence. This unfulfilled desire serves as a symbol of the larger disillusionment experienced by the characters, their inability to find true meaning and connection in a world altered by war. In essence, The Sun Also Rises offers a poignant portrayal of a generation grappling with the aftermath of war, struggling to find purpose and fulfillment amid the wreckage of tradition and the uncertainties of the modern world. Hemingway's spare prose and nuanced characterizations contribute to the novel's enduring exploration of love, trauma, and the search for meaning. The final scene between Jake and Brett is poignant and reflective. They both acknowledge the impossibility of a traditional romantic relationship, but express a deep sense of camaraderie and affection for each other. The novel ends with Jake's contemplation of the streets of Paris at dawn, which gives rise to the famous closing lines. "Yes," I said, "isn't it pretty to think so?" This concluding line encapsulates the bittersweet tone of the novel. While it conveys a sense of nostalgia and longing for a better world, it also acknowledges the harsh realities that the characters face. The phrase, "Isn't it pretty to think so?" underscores the characters' yearning for beauty and meaning, even in the face of their shattered dreams.